Welcome to Bonehead Fun Size.
3 times and you got it right. Good job.
You told me to say Fun Size Bonehead the first time. I can't remember. We'd have to go back and look, and I don't feel like it. So,
today you weren't recording at the time, so you're screwed either way.
Well, whatever. You and your revisionist history. So, today we're talking about one-hit wonder directors, gentlemen, right? And our favorite one-hit wonder directors. Who would like to go first?
Joe, you go first.
You could just go, Joe.
I will tell you who.
No, I mean leave.
I will tell you who my favorite one-hit wonder director is. He would go on to do some documentaries, some shorts, and very small independent films. But it doesn't get much better than Tony Kaye for American History X.
Good choice.
Excellent choice. In fact, I'm not going to talk about this much because I'm assuming that most of the people listening or viewing this right now are familiar with American History X. Fine film.
But
Tony Kaye
not,
tried to have his name removed from it.
Yeah, hold on, Joe. The people in Australia are going to be familiar with a movie called American History X. Continue.
Hold on.
They should be.
Quick.
Colonialism. I don't know. I'm just going to say
real quick for our Australian friends. It's American Romper Stomper. Go ahead.
Oh, that's very good. Romper Stomper is probably a little more graphic, though. American History X. Not going to give you the plot. Check it out. Fantastic film, but there was a lot of fighting at New Line when it was made. Tony Kaye tried to have his name removed, but it's probably one of the best films ever made where the director tried to have his name removed. Agreed, gentlemen?
Yes, and the antics he got into during the actual post-production is worth looking up.
Absolutely. So Tony Kaye. In fact, I was looking at a lot of one-hit wonder directors, and some of them aren't even accurate. Like Michael Cimino made several movies other than The Deer Hunter.
Yeah, there's several on those lists that are not accurate
that
at
are
all.
Just bullshit.
Yep. James, go.
Yeah, I just got, and I literally can do mine really quick. I've got to go with it Charles Lofton, Night of the Hunter.
Oh, that's a good one. And
Robert
he
Mitchum.
He never recovered from it not being a success and being.
It felt not, but he was also an actor for years, and he died 7 years after the movie came out. He never did get another film. But if you've never seen,
it killed his soul that people didn't care for the movie because it was not well received critically or financially.
And one of the stories goes that he couldn't direct the children. I don't know if this is true, but he couldn't take directing children, which is a problem if you've seen that film. So Robert Mitchum actually had to be the one to talk to the children and say what he wanted them to do because he didn't like talking to children. If you've never seen the film, though, it is great. If you ever wanted to see a personification of evil as a preacher without it being supernatural, you need to see Night of the Hunter.
If you're familiar with the tattoos on the hands of the Blues Brothers and other movies, they all ripped it off of that. That was the first time you seen it with Robert Mitchum. And Robert Mitchum was talking to those children in between smoking pot. Look that up and Google it as well.
So my pick for best one-hit movie director actually only directed one film. And his film actually introduced my favorite Tom Jones song, You Can Leave Your Hat On. I'm talking about Peter Cattaneo of The Full Monty.
He only directed The Full Monty?
He only directed The Full Monty, and then he's directed TV and some short films.
I wonder
this is his only,
because The Full Monty is a fantastic movie.
It was a fantastic movie. It was a great hit at the time. I could not find any research as to why that was his only movie.
We should have him on Bonehead Weekly.
Yes. The Full Monty. It was only he only directed one film. And if you haven't seen The Full Monty, please check it out. It is a great film. Robert Carlyle is fantastic in it. The whole ensemble cast is amazing.
Yeah.
And I do want to do one quick honorable mention just to make Joe and James slap their heads. I do want to talk about Kinky Usher, the director of Mystery Men.
That Peter Cattaneo guy directed The Rocker with Rainn Wilson.
Bite me, James, for looking that up.
Oh, no, I was going to say, I know
he's been corrected. And let me tell you, Mystery Men is a terrible movie.
Chad.
My pick is Kinky Usher, who directed The Mystery Men, and that's it.
Chad, what did the five fingers say to the face?
Hello, how are you doing? Can I have a drink? All right. Well, that's been Bonehead Fun Size. Thank you so much. Tune in next week while we keep drinking.